The lady says, and she's in financial services, most dependable, unless there's a pandemic or a hurricane or some other natural disaster, as we've just experienced due to COVID. Meanwhile, the financial services industry that keeps the coffers full no matter what is short-sighted and not given the credit it deserves. She's in financial services. Would be singing a totally different argument if it was a different industry. And here's the part I want to highlight. But we digress back to how best to preserve what little we have left of the beauty, history, and culture that drew so many of us to make our permanent home in Cayman, and which is so rapidly being destroyed. I have 100 of those. And I'm telling you that these people don't want to see any development because they want it just the way they found it. It is a retirement home. And you may get some residual benefits out of that, but I'm going to show you when the opportunities, you need development, your kids need development to be able to make money to feed yourself. These people don't need it. And so when it dries up, they can still run around and shop jolly and live behind a nice, high wall somewhere somewhere in South Sound or something.
Yep.
But you can't.
Yep.
And that statement right there in of itself confirms who they're doing this for themselves who came here and found it a certain way, and that's the way they want it to stay. Yep. Regardless of what industry they have to destroy, regardless of what project they have to destroy, in order to keep it for themselves. It is not for you. And so all those Uncle Tom Caymanians up in the house saying, we house on fire, boss.
Yeah, we house the house on fire, boss.
This is, you got to understand, you're just playing their game.
Yes.
And again, I just want to encourage Caymanians, say whatever you like, but I can tell you, if you don't do it, where we're going to end up is in a position where we're going to be paying property tax. Those persons are probably going to be fined, and many of us will not.